Okay, look, I know that the animation came out like a week ago, but the cassowary video was like 90% completed by then, so I had to finish it, and now we're doing it now. Here's the victim sculpture. And here he is. Don't click off, I can explain myself. So when I was making him, I didn't make him solid and use some alfoil or aluminium or whatever, and that caused the torso to break. And as you can imagine, torso breaking, wobbling, with a head that was not attached very well, caused this thing to, and weight heaviness caused this thing to fall over, head fell off, smashed, and it was basically beyond repair. And that taught me never to do it again. We're giving this guy a funeral at the end of the video. I mean, at least he has articulation now. However, I shrunk him down and it's still holding up. Now, because of his feet, or lack thereof, he doesn't really stand very well, so he'll be propped up against the wall for most of this. Now, a problem I have with my old sculpture is that I made him too thick and he looks more like the Chosen One. Now, on the newer version, I did slim him down, mainly because I wasn't constricted by the alfoil. But yeah, some places are still a bit too thick. Sorry if you heard the dog go down. Now, the color. I went with his original black color scheme rather than his updated gray, mainly because when I was making him, there was no confirmation on whether or not this was victim, but now there is. Now, from the front, he looks fine, but on the back, it mainly comes down to the fact that I had to build him like this, because if I would have built him like this, he would have just fallen down. Now, that has led to some cracks across his body, and the leg popped off one of them, which caused this paint chip. Now, this guy measures up to be around 14.5 centimeters or 5.5 inches. Now, the plan is to make most of Alan's stick figures, those being the main ones like green, blue, the Chosen One, etc., in this size. So I'll see you with the Chosen One. Now let's get back to that funeral.